Morning, everyone. It's 8:40, and this is your pre-opening comment for Thursday, the 30th of September. And we had numbers this morning because it's Thursday. We had claims. Claims went the wrong direction. Nothing overwhelming, but they seem to be decelerating as far as the gains that have been made. Initial claims for unemployment 362,000, up 11, but that also includes another adjustment up for last week. We have continuing claims 2.82 million, up from 2.802 million. So we'll see what that looks like. Second quarter GDP estimate again. Final reading 6.7 versus 6.6 at the last reading. We have Evergrande not paying their interest last week. I don't know why they're mentioning it again today, but I guess it's just of consequence. And crypto, Gensler talking that crypto exchanges that offer returns, cryptos that offer returns, will absolutely have to be regulated. If they offer a return, they'll be regulated. And last night, I don't know how long it lasted for, but Tether, the stable coin that was never going to change, actually traded just a shade under $1. So that's something that we'll have to watch. Bed Bath & Beyond, a miss, both top and bottom line, and gives very poor guidance going forward, discusses inflation in pricing that's hurting them. The stock is 1677, and that's down 543 or 24%. Coles downgraded by Bank of America. This is a stock that in the last year or so has gone from 10 to 65. Today it's 49 and a half. That's down about 410 or 8%. ATMX. This is a company that does sustainable jet fuel. And they have a contract with Delta, new contract, 10 years, 250 million gallons. I have no concept of what that's actually going to be worth. But it is sustainable fuel. It is a long-term contract with a major airline. The stock has gone from 2 to 26 this year. More recently, in the last 6 weeks, it's gone from 8 to today's high of 21. Last is 18 and a half, up 319. Aceleron is being bought by Merck. I've mentioned it here before a couple of times. The price looks like 180. And CarMax, which also reported today, missed both top and bottom line. The stock is 136, down 1045 or 7.1%. You've heard the discussion continuously on this name. Well, not only this name, but the used car market as being restrained by supply, same as the housing market. Okay, the futures were Dow was up 100, now up 135 after all of that economic news. Nasdaq up 78, and the S&P up about 17, was up about 15 prior to that. Chart on the screen is the U.S. dollar, and if it continues like this is going to be the first new high since about this time last year, when the dollar hit just under 95, 94.79. Excuse me. It is not there yet, but it's awfully close. And if it gets there, we're going to have a reversal here of the trend, at least on an initial basis. We had the blow off high up here at 104 or so, and we had all of these lower highs. And now, if we break that, this is going to start to look like a double bottom. down, up, a test, and higher. It makes absolutely no sense on a fundamental basis with the amount of deficit spending and continuing spending, as well as inflation. Uh, the dollar really fundamentally should be going the other way. The rest of the futures are mixed. We have the oil down 63, but nat gas up almost 15. We have the dollar, as I said, up another 8 or 10 cents. We have the gold up $6.40, and the silver up 13 after yesterday's incredible debacle. We have copper down about 8 cents, and Bitcoin and Ethereum both higher, 2,300. This is an area of major support that has to hold in Bitcoin. And I can't get bullish until it closes above about 44,000. And we have the bonds up about 5 or 6, now 4 30 seconds. So slightly higher for slightly lower rates. All right, everyone. I'll be back tonight. Have a good day. Be careful out there. This is still a pretty anemic rally considering, where we've come this week and coming into the end of the quarter. There are a lot of stocks that nobody's going to want to show that they own. Be careful out there.